Completely forgot to unmute the mic. No. What's up? Hello, hello. Oh. Got that up there. Let's close this up. Yeah, just trying to get a duel in to get the stream going. And the game. But it takes a bit of time here in the lobby, so I don't know if we're actually gonna make it happen. If it takes too long, I might as well just play a team game. Oh. Oh. Iggy. I can also do something else then. Could you play in duel? I don't know. I really don't know. Board can be tough, like when the neutrals are gone, you can just die out of nowhere. You could just play horse. Also sort of relatively good alone. So I want to go for like one of the try-hard clans, like full eagle or something. So I got out of bad fun. Oh god, oh god. Good morning. Then bring it. Then bring it. Ah, good morning. Morning. You too, you too. We have a little bit of a non-meta clan here. Which also means it's not going to be as short of a duel than it usually is. So, I don't know. Like maybe he's going full rush and killing me instantly as possible. But I'm usually not. I wouldn't really see how I can go full aggro here. So, we could go for an insta-dock. I definitely want to wait until I get my house up. Let's check the chat is not in the right corner nowadays. Yeah. There's another ruin which is free. So that's kind of nice already. Got a bunch of treasures here. Like on Eagle, this would have been a pretty wild spawn. For horse, it's also quite nice. Get this, our lure is up there. I'll just go with really low scouting here in the start. Since we are getting our cheese regardless. It looks like docks should be fine, so we can also do this. And we're basically just waiting until the ruin is taken. Don't really need to forge up until then. That keeps our gold production as high as possible. I don't think we're gonna be able to get both chiefs without building the dock. But we can get rather close. Only futile is down there. So we're gonna need a bunch of future in the early game. So we definitely shouldn't have too much scouting going on. We also have no clear that we need to scout for or anything like that. Just have it almost done and go for a little bit of food. Could also just go for that tile and build hunters on it. To already have some food rolling here. Means the next tiles are gonna take ages though. But I think we should get excavation without too many problems here. We're gonna need to clear these wolves out anyway, which is gonna be tough with one chief. Get stone out of it. Like, it's not tough in the sense that I need to do anything really, like I couldn't bother. Like, tile dance. But the chief is gonna get a fair amount of damage here. That's what's gonna happen. But then when we're done clearing these, we can go for the iron. Just a little bit scary because we can't see what's going on behind there. Like a double wolf attack on my chief mining would be very sad. And there is actually foxes next to it. Unlucky. Unlucky. So yeah, my fear is definitely valid. Put the bodyguard up there. Go for some iron. As soon as we got enough food, we're gonna go for the stall and scout it. Like scout the ruin. Would also slowly get time to start with gold, but I don't want to be producing gold in the moment where I'm still going for food. The lore would of course be nice, but I got too much other stuff to get right now. Just scout that tile, then we go over to the ruin. Could still get the house and then afterwards get the woodcutter's lodge. Because we're certainly gonna need one. Bunch of foxes in there. Somebody can get ready to build the house. You're at least gonna need one villain there. Probably even two. Let's see, maybe we even get iron from the ruin. So we could upgrade another job, which I don't think I have right now. We need woodcutters, sailors, and hunters for now. Don't have a second food source that I could be going for. Tile would be real nice. It's really tough to get my hands on before the winter comes in. Would help with happiness though, then I don't need the brewery as early. So I just have so many tiles that give me happiness. I'm probably just gonna need more stuff. I guess this tile will have to wait. Go with a second woodcutter's lodge for now. There we go. Very weirdly shaped map. Didn't want to heal that villager. I already have one low. Go sharp access here. And it was all stone, which is fine. Which is relatively fine. There's one sheep on that town, okay. If there would have been 2 sheep, I would have even thought about just quickly getting rid of the foxes to get both of these tiles. Would have been not the best decision for the winter though. Can get all these tiles after winter as soon as I got my upgrades ready, and I can also upgrade buildings at that point. Sailors, hunters, and then woodcutters afterwards. The gold should come in time, and we have the stone there on the other side. We definitely have something to do for our chiefs. That's all what we need. We just keep trying to play the eco game. Yeah. Should be fine. They should watch out to not leave villagers and tiles like this here alone. Like, losing that villa over here was so unnecessary. Just shouldn't have had a villager in there. Okay. That should be an interesting one. And we get the fame. Question is, I don't think I can reach carpentry mastery in a good time here, since I did not have the lore master here for most of the time. That means most of the time, not at all. The only thing is our sailors, and obviously our chiefs with excavation giving us very, very good amount of lore. Definitely not complaining here. Still gonna need the bodyguard up there. It's a bit of a blocker. This will help a bunch. So if I upgrade this, that is 150. And then I only need 50 extra. So if I can snack the tile, which we are relatively close to, then we get instant 200 for the chiefs. Even before the next year started, which is pretty good. Which is pretty good. It's very fast mining. So I can then upgrade my hunters relatively fast. Maybe even my dog, I don't know. Get 10 extra stone that I usually don't get. What else can we do? Basically just wait. Maybe get the brewery. Sad thing is, quality of life is not gonna give us huge amounts of happiness right now. Since this is already gonna give me happiness through the town hall, so upgrading the longship dock won't give me any. And then food at the second dock is gonna be in the same tower. It's not like I'm mega bad, but could be better. There is a sheep on it. And it's only 4 foxes. Well, well. Are we gonna get it? I'm Nako. Huge timing there from the fox. That's you just gotta win for that. He's got to win for that. Okay. Shipbuilding for now. Get a lot of gold. Well, let's just go. See where we end up with this. Probably just gonna upgrade that one. Put more people into the woodcutters lodges. So at this point, I think about healers and killing the foxes up there. Just to not have to deal with them anymore. Would be kinda nice. Don't have that much stone left. Oh yeah, we have more stone up there. Okay, that's absolutely great. Then we just got a vibe. Don't quite know what he could be playing. Could think about taking the tile. or feasting again. Like taking the tile is better for now. Bunch of food to get before we can take the fox tile then. It's gonna be all too easy. Just gonna Omega heal. Basically wait for the altar. Guess that's what's it. And obviously also the not 500 fame. Oh god. Attack the low one. Come on. Perfection. Perfection. Then we go for quality of life right now, even though it doesn't give us that much. Falling sailors, huh? Fallen sailors. They are not in the process of falling. They have fallen already. They fell. Good enough for one extra upgrade. I think that should be enough. Go and clear that. Don't have to deal with these fox attacks anymore. That would be very nice. Vow. So he's definitely playing a kingdom. I would guess it's Stoughton, because Stoughton is like the dual clan. Could very much still be Hippo or Lion, of course. Go. Definitely slow down on healing a lot. And on wood. Well, we're gonna need a house. Need enough wood for that at least. I guess a little bit of extra wood to also being able to go for the silo on my hunters. Hunter's gonna go up now. +2 already. Well on our way. Like he pumps on fame quite crazily. So I would guess it's Hippo. Block these. And then we can go for relics. Okay. Okay. 200 food for that one. That is quite the piece of work. Okay, vibe again. 20 times 6, we should be able to take the tile there and then build more hunters. Would help my food significantly. I don't get iron on that. Bit of a downside. Here we go. It'll also give us more happiness in a lot of different ways. Fully pump wood again. Gear direct. The boar's down. Upgrade for the hunters is just barely not enough, so I need to run over here. So I can reach 500, then I don't need to run that far anymore. It's gonna take a while. Should probably also place that. That should already help. It's hiding behind a tree, huh? That's good, that's good. Now we go for iron. For relics and a bunch of upgrades probably. Weaponsmith. Could feast into the next year. Get a bunch of food. Also gonna build a second silo up there. So our food production should be absolutely insane. There are scouts running around. No, something else. Something else running around there. Okay, we got that one. We can break this down. Insta-slay that into a feast. Probably already go with a few Camparinos. Shit. This is more important right now. Of course, full gold production. I think this is what we're gonna do the very next time. Ah shit, 50 wood. I need 50 wood for the relic. The gold's gotta be rolling. I think we need to worry too much about that. Gives me a good excuse to run away from here for a second. And we can go for the relic. For the shields. And then you can build a war camp. Oakley dokley. Screw that. Screw that one. Go for that one. Keep feasting through. We waited for quite a while to make it happen. Everything should be boosted now. Let's see what we're working with. If it's hippo, I'm not too... how could you say it? Too confident or anything? Against Hippo in this late game is always ultra tough. Don't know if I can make that happen. Isn't that a Varangian camp? Isn't that a Varangian camp? It is. It sure is. I'm not too confident then. Hippo production is out of this world. Don't think horse can compete with that, even with the start that we had here. I feel like we're doing really bloody good. Really, really good. Map is also extremely split there. Is there more iron to go around? No. Actually, need to go for that tile then. How was I able to blow through all the iron here? Is that even possible? I'm going for here the warrior upgrade. I also want the merchants. And then a bit of extra stone, I guess. Never went for the woodcutter upgrade. That makes a lot of sense. Little tiny bit weaker on wood than I would have imagined. Let's go, just one more. Still gonna go for merchants, but we're also gonna get the woodcutters on top. Right now I'm just happy about my altar making +4 for me. This is pretty good. The fastest upgrades ever. Good. So we also got the mill strap. So we can definitely mix up hard here and have pretty strong army. Which is nice in duels. And is far from guaranteed. This one's up already. Don't know if at some point I can break some stuff down. No, I mostly just want to know more. Doesn't look too ready to rumble right now, to be honest. Don't see too many camps. Let's do this. Really pump the gold for the moment. I can also go for the brewery upgrade. That's it then. Guess just house upgrade for now. So I don't have space to build more. Since I have infinite stone anyway. We'll go up to 1k fame. Could even go for a fame win here since I only need 4 extra tasks. Don't really want to do that. Since we're not really tryharding here, right? Like in a tryhard game I would probably just try to bank down now and win over fame. In a fun game, I definitely would much rather prefer a fight. Against Hippo, I don't feel too good, but the camps are just going up. Camps are just going up. All right. That's all we can get for now, right? Yep. I want to get attacked here, so let's clear everything. Mjolnir. Interesting. So okay. More are too expensive, I guess, right? Yeah. We're just in survival mode here. Can keep it up forever. 2 Varangians for free. I take that. Since they are very hard to kill. And a very bad entrance tile. But I think we just got the timing. A lot of Varangians. But is the gold there? We don't know. Cathedral, not Citadel, so he's got to build a bunch of camps. And it takes ages on the clan. So I'm pretty sure we can push on to the next tile. Just one of his wood tiles. Yeah, that's beatable. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that's beatable, boss. Just because our chiefs are so damn tanky. Like, almost like a giant. 95, 94.5 with 13.5 resistance. Giant has more resistance. You do you, my man. He's getting more. I think this is too much for him. They will actually die. Unlucky. Guess we just gotta tank that. Close one. Very close one. Should probably taken the all-out fight from the start. When that works. Honestly, I don't see a lot of food. And it's only archers against shields. Okay, I gotta actually hit my clicks. So... shouldn't be able to kill my chief, nothing that hunts. We're never gonna need that house anyway. And that. Don't even have to repair it. These wolves are fairly annoying. Third time they attack me this year. Okay. Trying to go on the aggro. My recovery is insanely good. So I don't need to worry all too much. I'm gonna go for some lore, I guess. Next lore could even be recruitment. Okay. It's nothing really against shields, so... Just gonna go fully for that. Recruitment 2. So the next recovery will be even crazier. Then we send it. His recovery is obviously also insane. He's playing Hippo. One of the best in game. But did he have to pop to bring the recovery? I felt like he threw a lot of pop into me. These wolves are really a piece of garbo. The non-eagle duel. I thought I would never see that again. Yeah, we're playing against Iggy. Then I thought I won't go for full tryhard here. Yeah, he's getting food problems now. I feel like that's curtains. We're just gonna go main. Getting a bit of food issues. GG, well played. GG, well played. The first fight was really, really close. I feel like when that goes a little different, you win with a bit of, yeah, more pop, basically. Then I was 99% of my mule. Yikes. Yikes. Yeah, it was really played. I accidentally ran away from it. Oh, no. Yeah, that might have made the difference there. Since I'm super scared when it goes against Hippo. When it goes against Hippo, I'm super scared. Since, yeah, the eco states that that Hippo can land in, horse can't really get to. But yeah, military completely evened. I think the only upside for me was having Milstrat and a lot of different units. That was helpful. And obviously having Mjolnir working. And yours just getting on. Yeah, after the fight. Still, was really nice. Pretty cool duel here. Not like just meta eagle, how Max just said. How much meta eagle we saw in the last time. It's pretty nice to mix it up here. And yeah, especially in a game like this. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I don't think it was all too one-sided too. I had a really, really good horse start. I felt like this map was pretty nice for this. Let me check 1 second, because it always just picks the last map I've played on. It doesn't go on random anymore. Let's create the next lobby. I'm gonna be gone for 1 second. Jump in if you want. Okay. Alex Akura, don't noob. We got it. I'm the... Oh yeah, that's alright, that's alright. We are aware. Just kidding, of course. I'm just kidding, of course. Oh, we got a second rat. This guy probably, yeah. Well, well. Bear Clan. Never played Red, please help. Don't worry, just keep overworking. From the very start of the game, just always click that button. If you're not currently overworking, you're doing something wrong. And you don't need healing. You just need to rush recruitment and get all these vills back. Trust. Trust. It's gonna end up well. That's kind of nice. I don't really want to clear too much here. But I'd also in this kind of situation, I feel like the owl wants some help. To blame your team. And that's for sure, that's for sure. Perma overwork, and if your villagers keep dying, you just blame your teammates for that. That's true. Guys, you could also heal my villagers. Why is nobody helping? Come on. Since I just play a little bit of CS, I just know that all too well. Like some dude that has thousands upon thousands of hours in this game. Runs through a Molotov, runs through a smoke, completely alone without calling anything. Gets shot. Who would have guessed? And then he's asking for help. Help, guys! Come on, we're team! So like this I can later on... Oh my god, I could put my war chief on the tile of the owl. Bad teammates in my opinion. I would say so too, yeah. We should have smelled that he's about to run through the Molotov, take down half of his HP, and then pop through smoke. Where 3 opponents are already waiting because they heard him not only walking, but also burning in the Molotov. Like, poof, 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 poof. Normal place, no? Yes, yes. 0 flash. No need to flash. And trust me in one way, I'm absolutely down for stupid plays. I do them myself. I sometimes play very, very pushy in CS and a little bit too pushy maybe even. Not like I would be pushing every round on CT, but I will be the one that pushes like 1 or 2 rounds. But I don't blame my teammates when I die. I just sink down in my chair in shame, how everyone should. I love Kaja. She's the best beer in town. I like trains. Why don't you like Kaja? If you would put trains and Kaja like on a tier list, trains B2C, Kaja easily B plus. Easily B plus. I prefer Not a Spider. Oh, Not a Spider is also pretty cool too. Trains better? What? Have you sat in a train in the last time? I drove with the same train into the city, and then I found out why don't more people use the train system in Germany. Because it would have been cheaper if I would have just drove with my car. But the German trains, yeah, the good shit. Yeah. The good shit, man. The Swiss trains. Have you heard of Austria? I think the thing that in Germany always is going around is that Switzerland has trains ready because there's train lines that go through Germany into Switzerland, and Switzerland has train lines ready to yeah, go for the German ones when the German ones come too late because they don't want the Swiss people to be waiting for the train because the German trains always arrive too late. Sad but true, yes. It's not like full anti-train. I'm very, very aware that if you just look at local trains and local buses and stuff like that and how often they come, even though it may feel like they always run late, it definitely isn't the case, and in 90% of the times they are on time. But as soon as you try to drive further away from home, like non-regional trains, oh, then you're gonna find out what it means. Then you are going to find out why people are always complaining. Wait a second. Ah. The propaganda band is going past my window. I'm always pressing spacebar instead of X. That's why this shit is happening right now. Always just want to make my bear stop attacking and then I jump to my town hall. It's not the way. Yeah, we just gotta go straight Winter Festival. I had a feeling that I was too late. Ah, oh, full control. Full control right here. We got the fox den clear. The wolf den. Then we can deal with the foxes up there. How great is that? Map is mega shitty to help. To help Dal. Ah! Okay, yeah. Oh yeah, I can clear these foxes soon. Just realized that this is not a cliff. I can go through here. Yeah, I can clear it. Let me heal a little. We got this. Let's go straight carp and we go coinage this time. Can wait for winter, I guess. Should at least be able to kill one. I hate it when I can't see the health bar. I can see it down there in the pig. Am I able to kill both? I think I am. What a unit. What a straight up unit. Kaja went to A- right now. No problem. Easy A-. There you go. And she can go back. Would you look at that? Now we just need carpentry mastery. Even got double stone. I could go so damn greedy. I could even go for another woodcutter's lodge, I'm not sure now. After the winter I can definitely feast. So easily. I don't know why I didn't do it before the winter, really. Like, I have 3 sheeps and 150 food. What else do I need? We're gonna need happiness. It's gonna be an issue. It doesn't quite. What's up, Fire Run? Doesn't quite. Yeah, we're thinking about where we need to write to rename the Saturday. Because it doesn't quite fit to the stream name. But like, do you think we can do it in the local government or straight up to the EU? Like, this is a problem that they must have also already realized, that this is kind of stupid. Yeah, it's just happiness. Like, I'm advocating for Schmonday. Schmonday Funday. That's right. That's alright. Yeah, it could be tough to keep Sunday, Monday, and Schmonday separated. Like, to find out which day is which. But I feel like we can get there. It's a lot of work. Should be possible. At least kill 2 foxes. That would be nice. I don't think we will be able to kill 2 foxes. Slow down on one stone a little bit, like we're gonna have too much soon. If such thing exists. So I guess there's some iron right now. Massively annoying. I hope that we can get rid of it soon. It's 5 more foxes in there, right? We're not close. We're definitely not close. Let's do this. Then we can finally go for the iron. Need to wait a little bit longer until the bear can go again. Ah, he's just killing it. That's pretty nice. Don't even know if I'm gonna go for free cams or bodyguard. The good thing is I don't really need to decide right now. I know I have that up there for ages already. But I'm not getting a chief in the next second, so having the bodyguard doesn't make a difference. And I'm not planning to upgrade a camp right now, so also Foundations of War doesn't make much sense. And I think Guardian for bear. I don't think so. We're not really defensive here. I think Iggy in the last game went Guardian. That I feel like that makes sense in a duel. You can pretty much guarantee that your opponent is going to attack you, so having Guardian there can be pretty good. I should be feasting, by the way. Why am I not feasting? Very thanks, very yes. There's the owl tile up there. I have owl and rat. I think for the start I'm definitely gonna go to the owl. Later on I might go over to artifact. I saw it so late. Actually, not that many tiles that they could have even attacked on. This first. So I'm kind of getting housed, which is quite crazy when you think about that I have 0.2 happiness. Getting housed with that amount of happiness is definitely not super easy. You need to work for that. actually just bring the people over here. I would probably just develop that tile and build another market in here. To take like the maximum out of it. Yeah, more villages would be huge. Still have one sheep left. Later in the next year, we can think about just helping Artifact a little bit. No way. Nah. Just think about that I could still have a little bit of wet clothes in my basket. Because I think I didn't hang them all up. Like the most important thoughts shooting into my head right now. I'm gonna check that after the stream. After the game. Let's forge. Yeah, allure currently really slow. Maybe in the long run I can take that. But there's more fish. Don't really need the stone though. The fish is way more interesting than the fucking stone. I don't need the stone. So, fishers and merchants. And gain my happiness. It's like most important right now. Just gaining that happiness. Protector of the land is still relatively far away. Is the sheep even helping on there? Yes, very much. Mm-hmm. I think we're gonna go with one food here. It's gotta be a little tough, but it is possible. Stand there. Because the bear repositioned. It's a little weird. I did it once again. Okay, push gold. Coming for me? Nah. Taking up here, my man. You're getting elf wrecked. I don't have healers, by the way, so I'm gonna let you tank as much as possible. I think altar first. Oh, this is also gone. Nice. We can go for the tile up there. Guess we're gonna do it right now. Not gonna be planning for the next winter. I guess for now we just feast. We need more feasts. And I'm like, I only have one food, so probably not gonna have too much food for too many feasts afterwards. I'm getting attacked by an elf. Let's come from down here. There it is. Mm-hmm. They notified me. Oh no, I definitely don't need to scout. Not too many upgrades yet for artifact. No! Did I get the kill? No, I don't think I get... That's good, that's good. I don't think I did. Tile up there also to build a house. Just come in there to leech some fame. I think now I stole a kill. I'm just here for the free fame. You full of it? So he is full. Time for a relic. Oh yeah, and camps everywhere. That's fairly important. 10% more efficient up there. But I think we're just generally gonna get more lore production soon. Bear's also very lore hungry. The more we can get, the better. For now, I just want to be building camps everywhere. Because pop can be quite a problem on Bear. I would really like to also upgrade the market. I'm just gonna blow my wood for that now. Holy moly, man. I already see how they boom down the other side. No, Senpai? Did he? Yeah, Senpai got a god map over here, right? Yeah, absolute god tier map. No Dwarven, though. No, it's god tier map. Everything here. Everything here. Guess I'm just gonna go for the bodyguard then. Very straightforward. camps should be some nice happiness. I need the iron up there. So I can get more upgrades. It's a never-ending cycle. I only need 80, of course, I have carb. Just here for the fame. Problemo, always almost 500. There you go, that's 500. Can go for shield mastery, take the free shield upgrade. Probably also get other camps up. To get all the upgrades. Yeah, and then it's all about gold. All about the goldy gold now. I'm actually running out of space. 200 feet for that. I do not have that kind of feet. Need that one still. Wherever we may get it, we still need it. Like later on I can break down the forge. Hmm? I'm full greed here on bear. Not the best decision on what we are facing against. But hey. Guardian is out. So we got the bodyguard now. I think as the winter comes in, we're doing so good that we can even... Wait a second. Get the access. Oh, I need that. Find a good solution for it. I don't think... if I break it down and then lose my war chief, that's annoying. So I would like to at least get 5 iron out of here. Then I could go for the warrior upgrade. Honestly, I don't think I need 2 of these anymore. This also needs a building slot. Uh-oh. Exactly what I don't want to get. Let's just do this. That seems pretty good in combination with the relic. We have one Sheaf Revival in there. Right now, we could even just go for all of it. Since we were able to build a training camp somewhere else. Not really gonna be boosting wood in any case anymore, but I don't think that's gonna happen anyway. So we will have quite a unit of a chief. Is it enough for the fans that we're facing up against? I don't think so. But it's still, I think it's a pretty good bear game here. We also weren't completely useless for our team gates, even though we were very eco-focused. I were able to perma boost the owl over here. I think this was also, even though this is red, and red is really strong on singular tiles, I think this tile here was more efficient, since more traders, yeah, lower production, the field, there's just more units that I hit. So in total it should have been the better tile. I just like to share it a little bit, because usually players that get a little bit of a boost used to generally use the bonus a little bit better than one player that gets a huge bonus. Because then you get a little bit, you know, wasteful with all you get. Food is also an issue, huh? Oh, I really don't. Sorry. Forgot for half a second that I'm on stream. Don't really know what I would have done. I think this one is not even coming from me. It is. Fame seems more. I don't mind. Rose seems. Uh-oh, he's going full shields with a bear. I guess I go full X-throws then. We need X-throwers. Like, I can't really go full X-throws anymore, but I have a bunch of them. A tough time, I guess. No, I'm trying to learn horse. What's the best strategy to get to good tempo? I like Verlon's Fire. Like getting the Chiefs early, jumping on Iron, and then getting Verlon's Fire. While getting upgrades for my food workers, my gold workers and my woodcutters. Like that quite a bit. That pushes you on fame then pretty early. And you reach 200 quite fast. With 200 you can then... yeah, it's gonna be stupid. Maxi will push out here. With 200 you can then mine a lot faster. It helps quite a bit. Now or never, I guess. No. Yep. Okay. It's already a bit too late, I think. GG's. It's an hippo, raven. I'm not gonna send that even. Hippo, raven, snake, rat. That are the first one what I get out. Those are the first one that I get out. But in the end, we had a rat in each team, right? But yeah, rat gets unbeatable in 82. And what's up, Marina? Probably complaining about stream time. That would be on theme, though. It would be on theme. Say the line Bard. I think we generally just got cooked, right? It's not only rat. That we're basically just we're standing there and it's like, okay, yeah, we are going to die. Maxu has enough army to probably 2v1 us. So why really stand at the border here and wait until they deem it to be the perfect moment to fight? Nope. don't think that Maxo is really arguing with me here. I think Maxo is other arguing about that red is not the problem here. Red is destroying, yes. But it's also beatable. And especially since we have red revert. Can't ever really complain there, right? I also think Hippo can be completely overpowered. I would actually... I don't know, is Hippo the most overpowered in team games right now? Probably not. Is it? Because Hippo has now weak time. What you mean it's a PvE even in rushes? In 801 I have no clue how I would bring it on the board. From early 802 on I can completely see why Hippo is completely OP. Like I also know that the gold production in 801 for Hippo is very criminal. You missed the Saturday stream, yeah, Hellfire. That's it. But yeah, super hard to stop. For red, it's just like you let red get into that point and red is gonna be insane, right? If we look at the building upgrades, yes. Yeah, we're just from upgrades, we were lacking behind quite a bit. Just popping out a few here. On beer. On beer, it always feels like, I don't know, I felt slow. Oh my god, Alex Akura upgraded every single unit in the book. You upgraded healers. Easy 2 guards and 5 archers in 801 if you want. Plus decent eco. Yeah, that shouldn't be too hard. But I never would have seen that as something that is... Like you can get way more, right? Plus bad eco. Way more is maybe wrong. But I would say you could get 2 guards and 8 archers with bad eco. With that, I think you can kill people. Yeah, I think so. The Smith upgrade, such a big... Yeah. What did you even do, Alex Akura? What did you even do? It's like, no building upgrades? Oh no. Yeah, that is the building upgrades. Holy shit, he got 25 building upgrades? 25 building upgrades. I felt like I'm being slick, right? Carpentry mastery, 2 stones, running here with my 8 upgrades. Let's go. He went for every upgrade in the book. I think he went for mine upgrade, right? No, he didn't. No, just no miners. It's crazy actually, right? Like miners is actually the thing that a lot of players told me actually is better than you think. Just rushing the mining upgrade. Well, yeah, to do. At least it's a lot. Mining upgrade is insane on stack 2. No miner lore. Yeah, I think I usually just solve that problem with having multiple mines. But that can lead into other problems. If you know it's a late game. Yeah, you just gotta know that, right? But in our games, I think you can generally do that. You could generally expect to make that happen. I'm gonna open up the lobby. And be gone for a second. Feel free to join if you want so. If not, then I'll pull out. Okay. I think I can open up the window again. Yeah, music is gone. I played horse just before, so probably not gonna play horse again, David. But since you're on YouTube, you could go back in time. You could go back in time and check the first one. I think for this one, I'm just gonna go stack. Why not? Why not Smith Smender? Don't forget the butterfly, you think? Could always happen. So, stack. I'm not too sure. That might already be the last one for today. Can't go on mega long, but we'll see. Yeah, have fun, good luck everybody. We're going on the dark map. So God knows where the middle is. If at least the scouting rules of the map would apply, that would be real nice. I need to find some tile to build something on. Yeah. Why not? Why not? I'm down with that. You also would have to have the scout standing there for all the time, right? There is wolves on there. Can I find a clear tile? I'm gonna get housed. Not that there's something special, but hey. It's uncalled for. Ooh. Screw that, I guess. I really don't see shit. Might be because my room is kind of bright. Screw that, I guess. That is a route, by the way. have no clue what I'm looking for here. There's that, but I can't see it, like, possibly. There's no way. That would mean I'm on it. I don't believe that. I think this is middle. But we'll see. No, the cliff structure would say this is middle. He's right. If you just look, like, just look how the cliffs are standing. No shot. I was rushing at it from the start, so they definitely did it with teammates, or somebody just had a better spawn. Super weird to be in the middle spawn and not be able to get middle. What's up, Killy? You didn't try Northgard 2? Nope. Forever, the Northgard 2. Well, I don't think it is. I think it has barely anything to do with Northgard. I think it has nothing to do with Northgard. Beside of the developer, right? Don't think it's an RTS. Yeah. Did you try Northgard 0? It was the Evoland. It's basically the precursor of Northgard. It's exactly the same game. Nah, I didn't play it. Like, it's not an RTS. It's I think it's an action RPG or something like that. I think the only game that I played like that is Dark Souls, Elden Ring, and stuff like that. Other than that, I'm not really too deep in the genre. Whoa, they have mages! Yeah, I also didn't know how I could hold myself back. Can imagine that the game is quite fun, like I don't wanna seem too hateful of it. It's not like I have a spite against it. It's just, it's a completely different genre than Northgard, so I just found it quite funny that you would just automatically expect that I would play that. I played Dune. Dune is an RTS, right? I played that, obviously. RTS from the game developer that I like playing games of. Obviously also gonna try that. But yeah, that, like a game from a different genre, I don't know. Guess it could be fun. I would guess that it's not for me. I'm not the group that was supposed to be the target group for this game. I think generally third-person games. How many third-person games did I play? Like I literally never touched PUBG until they had ego perspective. Like what is like yeah the Souls-like games. What else? Yeah. I just got it. Dungeons and Dragons here. Not Dungeons and Dragons, but Baldur's Gate, Divinity and stuff like that. I didn't build the house yet. Game fight Fuzzy. That's cool, that's cool. Hey, I bet that Shiro can make a fun game there. 100%. It's like I said, not quite my alley, so I never felt like, okay, I need to try it. Maybe I will try it at one point. Ah, shit. At this point, I just go eradication. Lol. Maybe at one point. Don't take it as a guarantee. We had that at a stream not too long ago, right? Somebody said like, yeah, maybe we're gonna do the wolf duel tutorial. Like, okay, when? Is it in work? No. Not quite in work yet. I have one food. Wow, that's nice. Also no others in sight. That's great. How neat is that? I think this is a fox, whatever, but it could be fish the more that I think about it. I don't really see a pond in there. Just dreaming that it could be fish. We all know it will be pain. That's just nothing. Just nothing, really. I know Weihnachtsmann, yeah. Yeah. He tried Northgard too, I know. I can imagine. He tried all of the Shiro games, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure he's pretty closely bundled with, like, the Shiro workers. I don't know if he's doing actual work for them, or if it's just, like, community work or something, or if he's actually contracted in some way. Never asked him about that. But I could imagine that he's done so much work with them that he is already, like, doing some small works for them, or even big works, what do I know? So yeah, he's can guarantee for him that he's played everything that Shiro brought out. Big works, yeah. Yeah, the fuck I know. The fuck I know. I'm not in there. I'm not in the company. Mm-hmm. Yeah. One food is just hurtful. Let's see. Maybe I can later on go for that. I just saw that this is and I take this later. I need food. Okay, as soon as it arrives, we hit hero emblem and smack the altar. And we need a house. Hmm? Okay. We have a few mid-months on that tile. We're already gonna build an silo on it. I think I'm gonna delay everything else. I'm gonna upgrade this silo. Since we have eradication, not colonization. I already took a few tiles without having colonization, and I felt like, okay, this is just the point where you go for eradication. Now, come on. Come out of there. Let's go. Hello? How did that work? Well, not too bad. Then we slowly try to go for the tile up there for extra stone. I think in the 2 minutes it doesn't really make sense for me to do something on that tile, right? Oh, it doesn't go depleted when I took it? I didn't play enough with snakes. I'll take it. Definitely stay full throttle on wood. Can dish a feast out soon. For whatever it's worth. It has the boar. Okay. Then I don't need to focus on the chief yet, and I can greed out a little more before we start to go into full army. Like, since there are scouts already, I feel like I need to start scouting right after the winter. I'm an idiot. That's all good, it's all good. I just thought that you had the boar relic done. And asked you if you could then later clear these Draugrs. Then I realized Hellfire has the relic done. That's all fine, I'm not stressing. It's a bit annoying right now with the fox. Just gonna throw that well. Nah, not you. What the heck? There you go. It's a muy expensive tile. Yeah, definitely bodyguard. I don't think we're gonna reach 1k. But we're also not gonna be super far away. Are we getting? Yeah, we're getting the forge. Red Skulls. Sailors. That's it for now. Thanks. With the feast I can't even go instant for it, but in a second. We're also gonna get the sheep to bring us through the winter. Oh, the tower will also help with happiness. Okay, see ya. Okay. Instantly get the stone. Shipbuilding, yachts. We're done with the iron. One more house up there. Yeah, they put in the Bifrost mode, which I don't think is on mobile, because the version came out before that was a thing. And before they brought out the definitive edition of Northgard, which basically concluded the development of the game, they brought all the biomes out of the Bifrost mode into multiplayer. Not like with the complete same rule set you would have in Bifrost. But as I joked before already, and Maxus said, that would also be super crazy. Borderline unplayable. I can clear that in a second myself. My chief is coming out soon. I need more docks now. He's already coming. Will I delay the chief then? What else can I really need the gold for is a question. Nothing. Nothing important. Oh, upgrading the scout camp, for example. I'm gonna start with 2 scouts if I start scouting that early in big parentheses. It's not really that early. Screw that. Oh, I just wanted to break it down. Altar is going up for him. Could also upgrade the skulls. The dogs I can upgrade so much. That would give me 500. That would be very nice. And then to a quick path towards 600, getting extra resources again. That would be so good. Feast is far away, but not unreachable. Okay. Then I probably need triple scouts. Which hurts a little. But especially with two of us having an altar. Oh, thanks. Defended me from the Draugr there. I'm also not all too ready if we would fight right now. Yep. And that's all what matters. This is not enemy territory, is it? I sure hope so. No, okay. Ah, they are both neutral. The kobolds just spread. Yeah, we have some. A stoat. I'm gonna go with this first. Some upgrades then. He's going pretty aggro already. Gonna get healers in the back. And then get as much warband as possible. It's not gonna be that much. Don't have infinite amounts of space right now. He's fighting pretty intricately. Can't quite break down the forge yet. Hello? Oh yeah. More incoming. Lovely. Always great. You can't build a building anyway. That gets me cooking. And you're still playing. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do another one afterwards. We might be able to. Depends on how long this goes, really. If we are, I would be down, of course. Always down for a game. Yeah, I tuned down the scouting on the other side now. Five stone left. Okay. Stone is getting pressured by kobolds. I think I can slowly get involved. Mm-hmm. I'm coming in very much on final form, but I think I don't need to be in final form. Hmm? I can definitely just chill, get more gold at the back. Okay, I'm having 8 sailors. They should be able to survive the winter. Pretty sure we win that fight. Okay. Even if not. You run, you run. You run, you run. Wasn't the best fight I could have taken. But my recovery is so insane that I don't feel too bad about it. Bad. About that. Uh-oh. Snake is also getting a little clapped, so that's not too good. Faster villagers. I'm basically just waiting for Vills. Ah shit. Event. Event, my man. You fine with that? I might get clapped. Depends on which tile they come. If they come on my skull tile, that would be super sad. They do not. Mm-hmm. Let's just go for wood. What? Must have misclicked them before. The snake just got clapped. Hmm. Okay, full healing. Had to happen. Do we break the warrior? Don't think so. Holy, he just colonized so much. Same thing goes for him now. Yeah, now I'm gonna lose that tile though. I don't see... Oh, yeah. Come on. That's great. Don't really have to. Let's go here. Just take everything away what he has. I don't think we have enough army, really. Hmm. Hmm? GG, we're late. I don't know, we're just permanently pushing out army. We're trying my best, but yeah, never really got to the peak where a stack wants to be, of course, even though all my buildings are upgraded. Like, generally, I'm doing quite good. Problem is just, bro, I don't have space. I need more space for my houses and shit, and yeah, the fight started before. Hmm? Must have something to it, right? Maybe it could have something to do with a huge boar that heals for free. That the boars are able to hold off 2 players. We just took the fight, basically. And we shouldn't have taken the fight. Like, we burned down the altar. We were so much further than the other side when it came to bringing down the boar. Like, we burned down the altar. We had him back on main tile, basically. But, yeah, pushing in there was basically nonsense. Pushing in there was nonsense. But we needed to do something at one point to help out Senpai. I think we should have just done the best thing for our team. Would probably been a straight up 3v3 fight. I thought we had one. No. We had no shot of killing the boar. We had no shot of killing the boar. Hellfire was very nice by running back. I feel like there were certain situations where he could have just turned around and fought us and killed us, probably. Yeah. Yeah, in the moment we stood in front of him, you were basically getting pressured, and we were like, okay, now we gotta do something, right? What we should have done is probably run with everything back to the side and help you out, and not try to fight the boar. Because that was not beatable. We did not have the army. Like, this here against that here. You lost barely anything. Well, we didn't know. That was the message I got when, like I said, we wait for the altar and then go. If we go. And then I get the message, can't, I have to here. I'm feeling like, okay, pressure, I gotta go now. Okay. I just read this. Like, I was fully focused on, okay, can we beat the boar or not? Do we actually go in there? And I just saw can't. Okay, snake pinged me. Okay. I would like, this was like, I can't hold anymore. I have to here. Like, okay, we need to pressure now or we fucking lose. We should have just turned around and come over to you. Yeah, it's all good, it's all good. I also misunderstood that straight up. I didn't saw that the snake was pinging you. Yeah, then the call was basically just to run home. We killed the altar of Hellfire, so we could have just run home, helped you out. I don't know if that wins us the thing in the long run. Oh yeah, obviously. Obviously, what also lost us the game was me just throwing away an army at the start, right? I just don't... I don't want to overplay that now with everything else that came on top and blah, blah, blah. No, like throwing away that army at the start was also pretty dumb. That took a lot of momentum away from me. Don't know. But I get back by killing 8 ox warriors or so. Yeah, okay. That can help, I feel like it very much might be... come on, let's go for one more. Let's go for one last one. Oh, I fought Iggy off though, that's not nice. And if it will be around. Should we go for... Nah, let's go 3v3 still. Let's go 3v3 still. Problem is it can be really cringe on 4v4s, just like with the drops and everything. Like if we have people waiting in front, we might still switch. 1 sec. Okay. Ah, he made it. Huge. Yeah, we got you. Oh, we have an eagle. Okay, nice. Just thought about now Lynx we played before and Wolf. It's good that we have another clear. Then I go. He's also going Lynx. Explain to me pro and cons of warrior access shield, please. Should be rock paper scissors. Axes are good against warriors. Warriors are good against shields, and shields are good against axes. In isolation, I would say X-Throwers are the best unit. Shield bearers do destroy them though. So if you just go full YOLO on X-Throwers, yeah, your opponent is just gonna go shields and gonna destroy you with that. So you can't fully count on that. And if you see that your opponent is actually just going full shield, way too many shields, then you can think about going warriors. But I think warriors are the least seen. The most that you see is X-Throws and shield combo. Because X-Throws are just such a good unit with their range and everything. Yeah. LA shooting right back here. And they are actually in the same team. That's a bit yucky. Warriors are great if the enemy takes a bad enter at least. Ah, yeah, you could say that. You could say that. There are also a great answer, like if your opponent pushes in with like 20 shields because he expects you to go warriors, to go X-throwers, and you just go full warriors. I feel like this is a nice situation where you can put them out, but in a lot of situation, unless you have mole strat, yeah, that also makes a big difference. Or you're playing Ox. Also playing the exception over here, Ox. Ox has so many bonuses for his warriors, and you still get the charge on your warriors with Ferocious Charge. Yeah, you're still going for them. Yeah. Yeah. That's great. Didn't even really need to look for the Dwarven, just found them instantly. Ahoy. I like it. I like it, I like it. Oh yeah, have fun, good luck. And through. I'm having a good time here. Need to scout the other tile. Free sheep tile, isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? Also 2 farms. Like, you're living the dream, don't you? Living the dream. I also have a clear, so I can actually go full triple scouts, fastest dwarven ever. Don't even need to think about miners. Holy. Maybe I'm going for the shipwreck first, though. That's quite insane. Can actually just do that. I can actually just do that. Screw wood. I can't afford having a woodcutter now anyway. Then the shipwreck is less bonus wood than it is like just making up for the wood production I didn't have at the start of this game, which is still good though. Oh shit. I pressed the all scouts button. Let's go. I think I should probably also scout this one. But then it's full dwarven. And it's actually pretty nice. We're going here for now. So we can also get the farm. And we definitely need a woodcutter's lodge, probably even 2. Yeah, we can go for both instantly. Will we actually be able to put people in there? I don't know. Probably not. But at least we got them. Nah. Good. Like, I already had a shipwreck, and I need to go for the Dwarven at some point. It's Iron Dwarven, by the way. I don't think I'm allowed to complain here. Stone is always nicer, but can't have it all. Because we need to build a house on a tile where I don't really want it. We're gonna develop all the tiles, so we're still gonna have more space. Also need food for space, and that's gonna be a dream until the next year. I don't think I'm gonna be able to take this tile here. Even if it would be clear. So I feel like Maxu can take his sweet time. He is already going for artifact first, which is perfect. Since, yeah, I'm suffering, but clearing me won't end my suffering. It stays, it's just the same. Basically just vibing here. Waiting until I have the Dwarven. After that, I can go for this Talia quite fast. Maybe even for the forest for third woodcutter's lodge, a cheeky one. And then completely explode. Not even gonna micro that. That bill is doomed. Well, I'm getting iron for free now, so it's also worth for something, really. Thanks. That's pretty nice. Living the dream. I don't have my lore yet. Sad. Maybe I'm actually focusing on a bit of extra food here. Getting cola. Not having the lore here for all that time is just too bad. So I am actually gonna go for that tile. Though the winter might be ever so slightly harder now. Wait, this is a scout. I thought this was a villager for me. Sitting there. Would you look at that? %50 Dwarven before the winter. 56 even. We are definitely super cool throughout the winter, and I'm just gonna get us a new drink pretty quickly. Nothing to do. Fox has certain parts of the early game, just like Boar, where you can really induce the second screen. And we're doing great. We're doing great. I think I cannot touch the mouse for the next 2 minutes and we're still doing great. I should build a house there. Probably will need to go down here again. I also need happiness. As soon as they're done, my food will be poppin'. There's a sheep there. There's nothing that can get dangerous to me, so I'm probably gonna go for the stone first, even. Okay, yeah, I need the house. It's too nice of a start to get housed. City builder. Will rise the efficiency in these tiles. I could also go for more lore by having a dock running already. Oh yeah, sure, I'm not getting the gold for a fox and two, so yeah, definitely go for docks and everything. The insanely small trade-off for being cleared that early. I'll probably also go for that. Don't think I'm too fame heavy, right? Yeah, I'm getting Ram. Ram is nice. It's really good, can decide games. Probably not really decide games, right? Not really. Bit of a meme. Little bit of a meme. Well, you know, still very strong. Okay, focus on food now. Shit's going on already? Holy. Got a bear. Probably better to fuck off there. We got the dwarven. Now Eiko can come back. We can break down at the very least 2 scout camps. I think we can break down all scout camps. If I'm for real. Okay, we need happiness. Bit of gold. Any more food? Not really. Not really. I think we're just gonna need our food upgrades. This is gonna help loads. Shipbuilding. Not quite shipbuilding, but that's what we're aiming for. Let's get it. The stone. First upgrade. 200 famous in. Can go for that tile. I think people are gathering in front of my house. Well, my house is a stretch. But they're not standing right in front of my apartment too. In front of the house that I live in, let's say that. And how much I can pick up, not as many of them are sober. Quite a lot of non-sober people. Guess we can go for some mining on the side. Let's go for all the stone there. And then we go for a bit of forging. And get a third one. Elf. You want that? Nice, then take it. Then I can take it after you went for it. So I don't really know if I need the iron or not. Ouch! Okay. He's doomed. No! How could she live there? This woman's made of steel. I got triple woodcutter now. By the way, I can just feast. Let's just feast. I feel like this is a good situation to feast. Especially for squirrel. Okay, I need gold. All of it. Go there first. We go for sailors, we go for these. Hey, nobody's rocking it. What's up? Bang. There we go, nice and upgraded. We need a bunch more upgrades, so more iron is of the essence. And we're gonna need the relic. Guess that's a good start. Oh yeah, and Thorfinn, of course. Thorfinn would also be helpful. shit. Okay. At least just happy. Only just. And this is where we could just sit around. Either, oh god. Or we just got Thorfinn right now. Do we? I think Maxo can deal with it. Yep. He can. Means we can go for the rest here. I'm just gonna go for another Woodcutter's Lodge. I don't feel like this is enough. Especially since I'm not even starting to spam camps yet. Yeah. You have no weaponsmith. Axis versus... Okay. So... Maxus on rocks? No. It's makes sense. Against red it can be good. Oh yeah, this eagle... Oh. It won't have as many extras. More damage stacks on shamans. True. Shamans can stack up more than. Also gonna upgrade warriors. I can't even. Lol. Screw the silo. Do it like this. I think Maxo will. Let's also delay the camp. Then we go fully for altar. Oh yeah. That's what I thought. I can just break down all the scout camps, because even if there's a ruin, pop him out of nowhere. Like keeping up the scout camp for that all the time, if I count that again. Like I would get 100 gold from that. The scout camp was up for 2 years, whereas I didn't need it. Scout camp, I don't know even. Doesn't say me the taxes on other people's. I think it's like 24 or something. So 50 of that gold you can already take away. get the happiness right now. I can get it any time. You want to clear these? Where is Thorfinn? Yeah. Fuck. Hey. Fuck. Sorry. I tried. No, I need to manage my home a little bit. What's happening? We're getting attacked? No. Yeah, game's over. We can't come back from this. I have a feeling safe first. These are all fully running, yeah. We have healers yet. Oh god, this is a full Pepega. Yeah, I played too slow for that. Why is nobody healing my chief? Huh? Okay. Should we really? Most of my army is still coming in. But it is coming in. Like, stuff is happening on my side. Spamming cams. Left and right. That was a misclick. Wrong blessing, not too bad. Happiness is alright. Shit. Guys. Guys. I'm not with you. Oh god, I'm so slow. Oh. Sad man, and all the HP on Torfin. Was just sleeping for a second. Not really sleeping, like I'm spamming cams, adding new army. Wanna fight that? 3v2. Satch. Satch. GG, well played. Sad. My eco is so online, man. My eco is so damn online. Unlucky. Oh, like with triple dock and everything, Alta is ready. Like, I were just printing warriors at that point. Buddy. That's how it goes. The greed for the elves killed you. You think so? I don't know. I don't really think so. Like, I put nothing in there. I proc my relic, but usually I don't really need to proc the relic there. Like, the elves didn't really seem to matter at all. Like, didn't seem like an issue. I don't know what it were. Like, I were definitely not completely ready for full 802 Pepega. Your team seemed to have been pretty ready for that. Yeah. Yeah. Meh. Meh. I guess that's the story, right? I guess that's the whole story. Just not enough gold in 802. Building improvements, quite hot though. Quite hot on the building improvements. Unit improvements also had quite a few. Really? Dude. You picked the elves. Maxu. It's not too bad. Like, why not? Someone pinked the last elf, so I got the last set. Ah, okay. Like, I didn't. That was somebody out of your team then. I thought they were like... meant like toxically, like who in your team wanted to go for the elves? Thanks, that gave me the elves. No, that's nice then. That's nice. Yeah, I think generally relatively good game. There were few situations where I think we could have done it a little differently, but all in all, I think just the 802 caught me a little bit off guard, and then we fought not at the best moment probably. But I were also AFK, sitting on the other side of the map, not really seeing what were going on there, so I didn't see what sparked this fight to happen, what went wrong. Maybe they didn't see that I didn't join in because I were spamming new camps down there, but yeah. Just slept in the wrong moment. If I am with them in the fight there, I think the game goes a lot different. So kind of threw it there. My relic wasn't really ready at that point, so I wasn't too hot on fighting. But I think even without the relic, if I'm with them in the one fight there, it looks a lot different. My team pinged it. Yeah, I realize that you thanked your teammate for the ping there, because it can be quite tough to see what's going on. And yeah, thanks everybody for jumping into the streams. Were really nice games here. LA and Maxi with the eagle off here. I think the game was really fun. 82 pushes stuff, man. 82 pushes stuff, but I felt like getting into the warrior spam was kind of cool. So yeah, let's check if somebody else is streaming Northgard. We're gonna be ending it for today here. I hope y'all have a great rest of your weekend too. And yeah, was definitely fun. Hope to see you back on Tuesday for more Northgard, since yeah, I'm gonna be going out tomorrow. Today, so I don't know if I'm gonna be able to stream tomorrow. Yeah. Hope you have a great rest of the day. I can't really see anybody that I could rate right now. So I'm just gonna leave you like that. Bye bye everyone. I don't know if I'm quite the best Northgard streamer, but thanks a lot, man. Still